video is for the family caregivers who are bringing someone home for the first time, or for the caregivers that have been in this battle and are really struggling to make ends meet. We're talking about peeing and pooping for people that are bed and wheelchair bound. If that's not you, feel free to keep scrolling with that thumb. Here's the deal, caregivers, especially new ones. If your person is wheelchair or bed bound, you've got some options in how you handle pee and poop. We're just going to speak bluntly, pee and poop. So you've got to weigh the budget of money, the budget of time, and what I call the budget of dignity. Here's how that works out. You always want to give your care recipient the highest level of care and the highest level of dignity that your time and your money will allow. Let me be perfectly clear. This situation may change for the same patient depending on the setting, the day of the week, and everything else you have going on. What I want to talk about today isn't the pull-up briefs or the diaper briefs. Those are okay, but for today, what I really wanted to talk about were the Chux that go onto a hospital bed. Chux, they literally call it that because after you use it, you might want to chuck it in the garbage can. But let's break that down. This is one of the multiple name brands of disposable Chux. It's weird because technically they're disposable, but on the box, they say reusable. And I'm going to be honest, with one of these, I've never seen one I would ever want to reuse. You open it up and it's got the cotton on one side and it's got the plastic backing that makes it waterproof on the other side. You put it under your patient. This one is a rectangle. They also come in square shapes. You put it under your patient, and if it becomes soiled, you just clean up the patient, roll it up, and then pull it out from the other side after you get them cleaned up, and you chuck it in the garbage. There is a time and a place for these disposable wipes. However, if this is the main way you're keeping your care recipient clean and dry, this can get really expensive. So I want to talk about another option today, and that is the reusable Chux. Here's the deal. I'm just going to be blunt. Please forgive me. All right. I thought these were going to be gross when we started using them. I really did. But they're not that bad, right? You clean up your care recipient. You roll these out up under the patient. They have them roll to the other side. You finish cleaning them up, pull it out the other side. And then really all you have to do is treat these with some Shout and put them in the wash. The hair label calls for warm water and they come out clean. I have had some of these with my care recipient for going on probably 8 to 9 months. And I got to be honest, between the Shout and the regular laundry detergent, they look like they just came out of the packaging. In all blunt speak again, my care recipient prefers these over the disposable Chux. Here's why. He says with these, he gets sweaty man parts, and that's got to be uncomfortable. He says this lets his backside and his man parts breathe and they don't get sweaty. So I ordered both of these off of Amazon. And again, I have both available because, again, there's a time and a place for both. I hope this helps. If it does, my name is Kim Pfaff. I'm the founder and CEO of Healthcare Survival Kit. I'd love for you to give me a follow, or you can bookmark this, or feel free to share it with someone who would benefit from the information. That's my dog barking. Y'all have a great evening.